Hi there, thank you for joining me. This is Nicole, and I'm here to give you an energy healing reading. And this is in regards to your pregnancy, for those of you that are trying to get pregnant or who are already pregnant and just want some spiritual guidance. So please meditate on the cards and see which crystal you're being drawn to at this time. And I will leave the timestamp below. Hi, pile number one. Thanks again for joining. And so I'm going to get straight into the messages here, and I'm going to start with reading some information from this Crystal Wisdom Healing Oracle deck by Judy Hall. Okay, and then we'll get into the messages. So for those of you that picked pile one, you chose Blue Lace Agate. And this is actually the self-expression crystal. It's connected to the throat chakra. And let's see what it says here in the book. Blue Lace Agate connects spirit with intellect, highlighting integrity. It enhances the ability to communicate effectively what is on your mind and heart. Attune your inner being to express the fullness of who you are. Be confident when speaking in public, as you have so much to share. You may have been silenced in the past, repressing thoughts and feelings, causing throat problems or other issues, I will add, involving the throat. So speak your mind gently, honestly, and clearly. You have the gift of serenity. Use it wisely. And your healing insight is expressing yourself fully releases any neck and shoulder tension, thyroid deficiencies, and throat or lymphatic infections. Interesting. So this is actually also connected to not only the throat chakra, but I'm learning here to the third eye, the heart, and the crown chakra. Your soul path is to express yourself fully. Speak your heartfelt truth with integrity and confidence. Do not fear being judged. Expect news shortly and keep lines of communication open. Events will unfold slowly. Return to basics and start again if necessary. Focus your mind and open your intuition. Your life will be long and happy. Accept your sensitive side. Wow. So that's beautiful. So some of you may want to work with this crystal to help with your communication issues or just to heal any throat chakra issues with your partner or with any other family member or friends that you may be having trouble communicating. So let's see next what the angels have to say in regards to this. So I pulled two messages for you guys. We have energy work, okay? And then we also have relationship. Interesting. So yes, this actually is in regards to your significant other, okay? I'm sorry, let me figure out a better way to do this. Okay, this is in regards to your significant other, okay? So there is a need to communicate with your significant other in regards to your situation, in regards to your pregnancy or trying to get pregnant, okay? Let me see what else I can get for you guys. So we're gonna go next to my favorite deck here, of course. If you guys have been watching me, you know I use this deck a lot. I love it because of the images on the cards that I can really tune in and use my psychic abilities here to get guided messages for you. So, you know, it's not like I'm just reading from the cards. So let's see what we have for you guys in regards to your relationship, in regards to your pregnancy. Okay, this one just popped out. Okay, I've never seen this one before. Let's see. Let me tune in. Wow. So, you know, this is interesting because I'm actually seeing right here, you see this tree and there's a sun in the middle of it and it's right over the throat chakra. And so You know, and the energy I'm picking up from the girl here, she has kind of this veil, or looks like a veil to me, over her head. I'm actually seeing a wedding. I'm seeing a bride. And I'm seeing really nothing wrong here. But I do pick up that energy of holding back, you know, communicating, holding back her truth, feeling somewhat shy or scared to express your true self. Perhaps following, you know, how do I put this? You know how you might have a vision of your life, of what you think you want when you're young, and, you know, what society tells us that we want, you know, get married, 2 kids, a dog, a white picket fence, you know, whatever image that you might have picked up from, you know, movies or TV or what have you. You know, maybe it's just, you know, in regards to romance, you know, meeting your knight in shining armor, having them sweep you off your feet, love at first sight, fireworks, that type of thing. You know, all these societal messages that we get when we're young. So I feel like the reason I'm picking up on this is I feel like in some ways your life was kind of scripted like this. And what I'm picturing here with this girl is that, you know, she's an innocent, beautiful young girl who is doing all the right things and wants to do all the right things. And, you know, whether it's societal pressures or pressures from her family, or just, it might not even be pressure. It might just be, you know, the norm for you. It might be what you grew up with and you're trying to create that for yourself, right? Or maybe you're trying to just, you know, follow a certain script for what you perceive to be what you want in life, which is not a bad thing. We all do it. But what I'm seeing here is that in some ways you might be putting extra burdens and pressures on yourself if you don't live up to those expectations. And you're holding back. And some of you are not in touch with your true feelings about the situation because you're so good, because you follow all the rules most of the time, because, you know, when your mother or father or grandparents or whoever, you know, might give you advice in relationship, in life, in family life, in pregnancy, in fertility, in having children, you know, you listen to them, you take it all in, and you want to do good. You want to create this life that you've been striving for and that everyone is expecting of you, perhaps. But yet there's a part of you that you're not in touch with. There's a part of you that you need to explore, and that part is the throat chakra. That part is your inner self, and what is it that you truly want and desire? Is the life that you planned for yourself the one that you truly want, or is it the life that you think you should have? Okay, now this might not ring true for everyone watching this video, but for most of you, you will relate. And all it's saying, and you know, this is in regards to your relationships as well, all this is saying is that your angels, your spirit guides, want you to really tune into your heart, into your soul, into your gut, and ask yourself the question, the hard question of what is it that I truly want and desire for my life, in my partnership, in my relationship, in my, you know, future pregnancy, perhaps. What is it that I truly desire? And they want you to learn how to communicate that more, not for others, but for yourself. So I'm getting that journaling would be helpful for you. Maybe even reading some self-help books to help you get in touch with your true self. Maybe getting a spiritual guided reading with someone. You could ask me, for example, or somebody else that you trust. Maybe reaching out to a counselor, a therapist, maybe just talking to your mom or your dad or your sister or brother or your best friend, somebody that you trust, that you can confide in, and who can help you get in touch with what it is that you truly want, okay? Because for some reason, I'm just picking up that a lot of you live your life for others, meaning you live your life in a lot of ways to please others, to live up to others' expectations of you rather than for yourself at times. And so you are very giving, you are very loving, you are very open, you are very kind. And some of you might even be empaths, you might be sensitive, you might, be a people pleaser. That's what I'm picking up from this card. Your angels want you to work on that energy, and although it's nice and very lovely to be a giver, they also want to make sure that you're not sacrificing your true self and what you truly want and desire for your life, okay, or in your relationships. So doing some energy work, will be helpful for you guys. Maybe working with the blue lace Agate as well could be helpful. Okay, so let's see what it says on the card. I'm very curious to see. Wow. And it says, look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. Yes. Wow. Okay. Thank you, angels. That's just confirmation for me as well, that the messages I'm tuning into resonate with the message on the card. So look inside yourself. They want you to, again, get in touch with your true feelings about the situation, okay? They want you to get in touch with your true feelings. I really like this idea of propping up the cards, so hopefully you guys can see that. Okay, now we're going to get into the tarot messages, and for today I'm actually going to be using the Angel Tarot card deck. I got this 10 years ago when Doreen Virtue was doing her New Age cards, if any of you know her. She has turned a different way now, but I still love this card deck, and I still use it when I feel guided. So it's different than traditional tarot. This one actually does have messages on it, so I will be taking into account some of the messages as well as tuning in to spirit, to see what else it is you guys need to know in regards to your pregnancy. So angels, please give me a clear message for pile number 1 on what exactly it is they need to know right now in regards to their journey in pregnancy, in relationship, and in everything else that we mentioned earlier. Okay, we have King of Earth, Nine of Air, Ten of Fire. Okay, and the underlying message is the Chariot. Okay, now for this deck, Archangel Metatron comes through, and this says an important achievement, self-discipline and willpower, public recognition. Interesting. Okay, so let me see what the rest of the cards say, and then I'll get into the messages. So we have King of Earth, someone who's generous, practical, responsible. As you know, and earth signs are very grounded. They're very financially aware, stable, very giving in romantic relationships. Okay, and it says a successful time. Confidently accept opportunities you are offered. The Midas touch. Okay. Now, again, I'm going to read these first, and then I'll get into the pregnancy reading. Okay. Nine of Air. Expecting the worst. Self-fulfilling prophecies. Sleepless nights. So that's, the Nine of Swords. Again, this is different than traditional tarot, but they represent the same things. Ten of Fire. Too much work. Accept help from others. Life is out of balance. Stress-related health concerns. Okay. So let me just tune in for a moment here, okay? So yeah, it seems like, a lot of you are letting your thoughts, your feelings hold you back. And the reason for this is because your throat chakra is blocked, is because you're having a hard time communicating your true feelings. Because like I said before, a lot of you are not in touch with your true feelings. So that's why, writing down in a journal your thoughts, feelings will help you. Some of you may need a therapist or counselor or social worker or energy healer or spiritual guidance teacher or psychic reading or whatever to help you get clear, because you're not clear at this time, okay? Now, it seems like, you know, definitely with the Ten of Fire and the Chariot here, something's out of balance, okay? And for those of you that may be struggling to get pregnant, this is why. You need to balance, the work-life balance needs to come in more, okay? Some of you may even be, some of you may be asked to go outside of your comfort zone in regards to public speaking or being a leader in some way. Maybe you have to host Zoom sessions for your job or something along those lines, or you have to do something where you have to talk in front of a group of people. Maybe it's just in a meeting, but it's something that's out of your comfort zone for a lot of you. But a lot of you are already doing it, but you get the anxiety before, if that makes sense. So they want you, you're overwhelmed with work life and trying to get pregnant at the same time, okay? The King of Earth, I'm actually picking up is your energy. So this is neutral as far as gender goes. And for me, with this reading, I'm picking up on your energy. I feel like you guys are the King of Earth. You're very much focused on work at this time. And for some of you, it's blocking you, okay? Now, in regards to your pregnancy, you know, you need to work on shifting your thoughts. You need to work on, you know, getting better sleep as well, okay? Some of you are staying up late at night working, and that's affecting your sleep. Or you're overanalyzing. Maybe you're just feeling overwhelmed with everything and it's keeping you up at night, okay? You're having a hard time balancing trying to have this baby and, you know, getting all your work done, fulfilling your obligations at work, being responsible. And, you know, that's the challenge here. Okay, so let me pull some more messages and see what else we need to know in regards to this. Angels, are there any other messages in regards to pile number 1 on what can help them on their pregnancy journey and to release the stress that they may be going through in work and in life right now? Okay, we have the Hierophant. We have the Queen of Cups. And we have the Three of Cups. And the underlying message is the High Priestess. Beautiful. Okay, so the High Priestess is telling you guys that you need to relax. You need to tune into your higher self and to your spiritual self. And a lot of you may benefit from getting spiritual guidance from either, again, like a psychic, a life coach, a spiritual coach, an energy healer, anything that's spiritual, even meditation or getting a massage might be helpful, or doing yoga classes might be helpful. You know, find what it is that helps you connect with spirit more, because that's what's going to help heal the situation, okay? And the underlying message is that you guys need this boost in your faith, okay? A lot of you are losing faith, but it's not that you're losing faith, but you're so stressed out that you're having a hard time opening up your third eye and connecting, okay? So spirituality, even if it's just finding a meditation online and listening to it before bed, okay? It can be as simple as that. You maybe doing some deep breathing could be helpful as well. But there's a need to connect spiritually. And I'm also getting the message that writing will help not only your truth, your communication, your true wants, desires, fears, worries, anxieties to come out so that you can get in touch with your true feelings, but it's also going to help you connect with spirit, because spirit often does connect to us when we are journaling. They know that we're trying to figure out what our higher self is telling us, and they want to help us through the written word. When you write, it helps you to get clear on what your higher self is telling you. And I'm also getting, for a lot of you, it would be helpful if you write a letter to your higher self. Just say, "Dear higher self, What do I need to know right now? And then just write. Whatever comes out, just write. Okay? That's a little coaching tip I have for you guys. Okay? I'm also a spiritual life coach. So that will be helpful for you guys. All right? We also have the Hierophant here. Okay, so again, I'm picking up on like religion, spirituality, leadership, someone that you trust that will help you to connect, because that's what's missing in your life. And that's going to help clear the chaos in your minds, to have that higher wisdom and guidance from someone or something that you resonate with, okay? Let me tune in for a second. The Hierophant card for me also can represent marriage, partnership, commitments, and all of that. So I feel like, maybe even going to church or temple with your partner, or meditating with your partner, or getting your partner to get a massage with you. You know what I mean? Like something that you guys can do together spiritually that will help to just strengthen your partnership as well. Okay? We have the Queen of Cups here, as well as the Three of Cups. So I feel like, what's really needed for you guys is to tune into this Queen of Cups energy. And the Queen of Cups is a spiritual card. The cups represent the water signs. It represents sensitivity, spirituality, creativity. So again, it's like, this is what's needed here, okay? And if you guys work on that, if you work on connecting to your spiritual side, you are going to end up with the Three of Cups. You are going to end up with celebrating. But I'm also getting that the Three of Cups is part of your healing as well. Connecting with your friends, connecting with your family, having a glass of wine, enjoying life again, because you've been so overwhelmed with work. Maybe getting a drink with coworkers would be helpful. Okay, they want you to bring back that spirituality, that connectedness, that feeling of belonging, okay, with a community. Maybe you want to join a spiritual group or a church group or something along those lines. It can be any type of group, but something that inspires you, something that brings spiritual awareness and peace of mind, okay? So that you can sleep better, so that you can release whatever tensions at work or home life that you are having, okay? So I hope that this was helpful. And again, this is going to help your pregnancy as well, because when we're overwhelmed and stressed, it does not help, okay? So once you work on this, you're going to be able to create what you want in your pregnancy future as well. But you must heal, you must connect with spirit more and find that happiness again, find that joy of life again with friends, with family, with coworkers, with whoever, okay? Find a reason to celebrate, because staying stuck in this Ten of Fire energy is not going to help you, okay? It's not going to help you, okay? Because when you're out of balance, again, like, feel free to ask for help from others as well. If you need to delegate responsibilities, or ask help from your coworkers or from your manager if you're overwhelmed with your workload, or just, again, like, planning a time to meet up with coworkers, even if it's over Zoom. You could do a Zoom party, have a glass of wine or coffee or tea or whatever you want to do on Zoom. Connect, find that joy again, find that spiritual center again. Okay, so I hope that was helpful. Thank you so much again for watching. If you do enjoy this video, please like and subscribe to my channel. I love to see your comments below as well. And I will talk to you guys very soon. Many blessings. Hi, pile number 2. Thanks again for joining. So you guys picked the Amethyst crystal here. And so the Amethyst crystal, as many of you know, is a very spiritual stone. It represents inner peace. Okay, and I'm just going to start by reading from the crystal book here, Wisdom Healing Oracle by Judy Hall, and see whatever messages we could get, and then I'll get into the reading. Okay, Amethyst, a powerful protector, purifier, and natural tranquilizer. Amethyst calms the mind and balances extremes. Release self-defeating programs. Do not rely on others. You create anything you set your mind to. Be shrewd in business dealings. Pay attention to your family. An honest verdict and success in a court case are possible. Maintain your integrity and let the universe decide. Healing insight, letting go of cravings, leads to inner freedom and creates well-being. Okay, and this is connected to the third eye and crown chakra. Your soul path is developing unshakable inner peace. Interesting. You have an addictive personality. Make a concerted effort to overcome such behavior or obsessions of any kind and avoid overindulgence. Balance work and play. You are prone to excess in both. Understanding hidden causes of compulsive actions brings peace. Hand your will over to your soul and allow your spirituality to flourish. Beautiful. Okay. So next we're going to read, I pulled some angel cards here. So we're going to see what the angels want us to know. So you guys have fresh air and ground yourself. Okay. So yes, it sounds like you guys need to, I'm actually tuning in and getting that some of you are very open spiritually and you're very much almost floating right now in your mind and your heart. And the angels want you to ground yourself. Okay, so by going outside, getting fresh air, going into nature, it's going to help you. Okay, some of you might just be stuck indoors for too long. And with the amethyst crystal here, I'm getting that, you know, there's been a need to protect your energy. I'm not sure what from yet, but there's been a need to protect your energy. And so we're going to pull some more messages and see what that's in relation to. Okay. But I'm actually getting, for some of you, gardening. I don't know where you're at, some people that are living in the north, it's snowing right now. But if you're in the south or if you're somewhere where the weather is nice, gardening might actually be very healing for you. And that can be one way to ground yourself as well. I'm getting that some of you have been having very vivid dreams and in some cases disturbing dreams. And you really need to work with this crystal amethyst to help heal that. Okay. Yeah, there's just like a really strong spiritual connection here, which is not a bad thing. But even with myself, I have to go outside, take walks to ground myself. So if you're a spiritual healer, teacher, tarot card reader, energy healer, if you have any of those abilities, or if you're just an empath, grounding yourself is going to be important. This is also in regards to pregnancy. I'm feeling like some of you, again, it's just like being stuck indoors too long. Maybe you're dwelling on things, and that's why this is coming up as well. They want you to connect to your higher self. Okay, so let me pull some more messages here. Actually, I'm going to start with this deck. So like I did with the other group, I'm going to be using these beautiful cards here. And I love these cards because I could tune in spiritually just by looking at the cards. And get some higher guidance for you all. So let me see, what does pile number 2 need to know at this time? And this one is popping up. Okay. Ooh. Every time I do this, I find I just get amazing messages and insight. And I haven't looked at all these cards, so this is new for me as well. This is beautiful. I mean, this really is beautiful. Again, I'm picking up on like that spiritual aspect that a lot of you could be spiritual healers yourself. You may even work in the spiritual realm. You may even, be into crystal shops or healing groups. You may do stuff online, and if you don't, you should, because I'm getting that a lot of you are psychic and you have those abilities as well, or you have healing abilities. So this is beautiful, and it's such like a bohemian vibe for me. Some of you might be bohemian, or you might just enjoy that lifestyle. But I'm seeing such comfort and love here. Like, I'm just seeing such genuine love between you and your partner. And let me see what else I could tune into. Your third eye is actually very open, but I'm getting it's almost too open. Like I said before, you need to ground yourself, okay? Because some of you are getting a little too lost in the metaphysical world, and it's affecting your clarity on your situation. And they don't want you to get lost in the fantasy or dreams of things. You know, it's good to dream, it's good to manifest and all of that, but they don't want you to get too hung up in your fantasies, if that makes sense. I don't know why, I'm just picking up on that. And I'm getting you guys do have vivid dreams at times, and you might want to start a dream journal. That could be helpful. But just such love here, such love and support. I feel like I'm just picturing, you know, your lover's hands around your belly, and that actually is very healing for you. That can actually help your womb to heal and to have this baby. So have your partner put their hands on your stomach, on your womb. Okay. I'm also getting music for you guys is very healing and can be helpful at this time as well. Music or anything creative, painting, music can be helpful, but music is standing out to me. You or your partner might actually be musical, meaning you might be a singer, writer, composer, or play an instrument of some sort. And you might want to get back into that at this time as well. Birds are standing out to me as well. You might even see birds where you live, out your window, or when you're taking walks in the park. You might be seeing white birds or just birds in general. And that's a sign from your spirit guides. They just want you to know that you're connecting to them, and that, you know, that everything's okay. But I'm just picking up a really healing energy here. So let me see what the card says. It says playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together, and remember, love is the greatest healer. Interesting. So they want you to get playful with your partner again and laugh. They want you to laugh. They want you to, you know, if you've been feeling very heavy in your energy, very down, if you've been feeling sad, you know, if some of you have been having trouble waiting or trying to conceive, which, you know, most of us have if we're here, you know, bring back in that humor, that playfulness within your partnership, because that's going to help you guys heal as well. Okay. All right, let's see if this will stay up. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, maybe I use something different. Let me try this. Okay, I like to prop them up so you can see it. Oh, it's not letting me. I apologize, guys. This is taking me a while. What did I use last time? I don't remember. Let's try the plant. Okay, I guess that works. Can you guys see that? Okay, beautiful. All right, so now we're going to get into the tarot messages and see what else you need to know in regards to your pregnancy. And I'm going to be using the Angel Tarot deck here. This is a deck I've had for a really long time, and I still love it to this very day. Now, it's a little bit different than traditional tarot because it does have some messages on the cards, but I'm going to be using both. So we're going to start with this. Okay. Oh, I got two cards here. Renewal, the Sun, and Life Experience. Okay. And the underlying message is the Seven of Earth. Seeds are well planted, a temporary pause in action, unnecessary worry. Okay, yeah, that's pretty self-explanatory. So the Seven of Earth is underlying your energy at this time. And I'm actually getting that, you know, patience. Patience is important. For some of you, you know, you are going to get pregnant in the next 7 months, maybe sooner. You're taking the right steps, you're getting there. And if there is a setback that's happening, they don't want you to dwell on it. They don't want you to fear. They don't want you to get stuck in any sad, heavy energy. Some of you, I'm getting spiritually as well, like you're praying a lot, which is not bad, but you know, everything in moderation. They don't want you to worry. Like if your prayer is coming from worry, they want you to release that. They want you to pray in a hopeful, positive, trusting way, if that makes sense. Like you don't have to pray constantly day and night. You know what I mean? You could put the energy out there. You could do it once a day and just give it up to the universe, okay? So they want you to lighten the load that you've been putting on yourself lately, okay? Because you guys are very spiritual and, you know, that is beautiful, but they don't want you to, again, like do it from a place of panic or anxiety or worry. They want you to breathe. They want you to heal yourself. They want you to just try to let go and not worry so much, okay? Again, like going outside into nature, grounding yourself will be helpful. It will take your mind off of things, okay? We also have renewal here with Archangel Jeremiah. Review and evaluate, a favorable assessment of the facts. Time to move in a new direction. So, yeah, there's some new changes and transformations that need to take place. So, but this is showing me that, you know, everything's going to work out positively, and you are going to get what you want in regards to this pregnancy. But again, there might be a need to change directions, or there might be a pause in action at this time. Maybe you need to take a break and just let things unfold a little bit more, okay? Or maybe you need to, you know, talk to your doctor about trying something new, okay? Whatever this is in regards to, there is going to be a major transformation here, and you actually got 3 major arcana cards, so this is all about change and transformation for you guys. You have the Sun card with Archangel Uriel. Happy outcome, brilliant new ideas that lead to success. Have confidence in yourself. Okay, these are different than traditional tarot. So this is saying, again, like success is here. Okay, you are going to have a happy outcome. So believe in yourself, and trust in your higher self, trust in your angels, in God, in the universe to bring you what you desire. Okay, so that's a message for you. We also have the life experience card with Archangel Chamuel, and this always reminds me of the Tower card in traditional tarot. A significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change, time to spread your wings. So once again, it's like there's gonna be something that might happen even abruptly where you need to change course, but the angels don't want you to fear. They don't want you to worry. Now, this can be in regards to a different aspect in your life, okay? But it might be affecting your fertility plans or your pregnancy plans, if you know what I mean. So they don't want you to worry though. Like for example, if there's something going on with work, let's say they want you to fly somewhere and travel for a month. I'm just giving an example. And that's putting you into a fear state because you've already started the process of fertility treatments, let's just say. And you're going to have to put that on hold for a month. And that's causing anxiety. Okay, they're telling you that this major change, whatever this is, it is meant to happen that way, okay? But it's not going to affect the outcome, okay? Your outcome is still going to be good. You're still going to have that pregnancy, that baby, but there may be something else going on that you need to put that to the side for now, Okay, for others of you, it might be in regards to getting pregnant. It might be that you need to change course in the way you're doing things, okay? For those of you that are trying naturally, you might realize, oh my gosh, like maybe I need to see a specialist. Or for those of you that are seeing a specialist, maybe you realize I need to try something new. Maybe you're doing IUI and now you're gonna do IVF. Or maybe there's a need to see a holistic healer or a nutritionist or go a different route. Maybe there's something else, maybe there's something else that you need to heal in order to create this pregnancy, this healthy pregnancy that you desire. Okay, you do have the Sun card here, so they don't want you to worry, okay? Let me pull the tarot and see if I can get any other final messages for you guys in regards to this, okay? What can you do to heal these situations? What can you do to heal these major changes that might be happening or might be coming up for you? And how can you heal from that and create what you desire? Okay, we have the Queen of Wands. We have the Empress, beautiful. And the Knight of Pentacles, okay? And the underlying message is the Fool. Love it. So how can you do that? By taking a leap of faith, okay? Now, they don't want you to be blind to your circumstances because the Fool, if you can see, has his eyes closed and he doesn't know if he's about to walk off a cliff or not, but he's just walking with faith, okay? They want you to walk with faith, but they don't want you to walk blindly, okay? So they want you to, again, like let go and trust and connect to your higher self, to your angels, to your spirit guides, but you might need to do a little bit more research, I'm getting, for a lot of you. Okay, but they want you to take a chance on something new, okay? Now, if you do that, if you take a chance on something new, you do have the Empress here. So you are going to get pregnant again. You know, you have it, the Empress and the Sun. You have that success card right there with fertility. Okay. And they want you to be the Queen of Wands. They want you to tune into this energy of fire, of passion, of creativity, of strength, of leadership, of knowing what you want and desire in life and knowing that it's going to come. They want you to tune into that energy, okay? You have the Empress card here, okay? So you are going to get pregnant. And the Knight of Pentacles is showing me that this pregnancy is coming. It may come in a little bit slower because of this life experience, because you're having a major transformation here. You're being pushed to change something in your life that's significant, okay? You're being pushed to reevaluate which direction you are going. And so, yes, this child's coming, but it's going to come in a different way. In a way, you have to go through this transformation first, okay? So it might happen a little bit more slowly than you desire. But I'm getting within 3 months, you're going to transform and you're going to know which path to take, okay? And that's going to lead you to having a successful pregnancy. So thank you so much for joining, and if you enjoyed this video, please do like and subscribe to my channel. I also love reading the comments below, and I will talk to you guys very soon. Many blessings. Hi, pile number 3, thanks for watching. So you guys picked Trigonic Quartz. Okay, so I'm just going to read from the Crystal Wisdom Healing Oracle deck here, your crystal message, and then we'll get into your reading, okay? So the Trigonic Quartz represents the soul's code. It's a very spiritual card. Trigonics hold the secrets of the universe and rapidly expand your awareness of multi-dimensions. Trigonics are cosmic coding for the soul. Wow. Your healing insight is your soul provides everything you need for your well-being. You are an eternal spirit on a human journey. As a result, you may feel that Earth is not your true home, but remember that you are here for a purpose. Expand your awareness, restructuring your physical and subtle bodies, beliefs, and realities. Birth your soul fully on Earth if you feel alienated. Meditation triggers your soul's full potential and purpose. In reintegrating fragments of your soul, you bring about wholeness. Recognize the multidimensional breadth of your own soul. Remain honest to achieve success. Reach beyond apparent reality and karma and let go of conflicts. Renegotiate soul contracts. Heal soul traumas and etheric blueprints. Expel toxins from the physical and subtle bodies to download higher frequency spiritual energies and integrate the light body. Wow, and your soul path, pile number 3, is evolution to the highest dimensions. Interesting. Wow. So, and you're connected to the highest chakras and the stellar gateway as well. So beautiful. So you guys, if you pulled this card or if you picked this card, this is showing me that you guys are really spiritually evolved and you have a higher purpose in this life. And the angels want you to use this ability to heal yourself as well as others. Okay, so we're gonna pull some other messages and see what else we can get for you here. Okay, I did pull some angel cards. And you guys have, there's nothing to worry about, and shower of abundance. Beautiful. Wow. So you guys really are going to be attracting in a lot of abundance now. Okay. If you've been worrying about your pregnancy journey or if you're going to get pregnant, your angels want to reassure you that there is nothing to worry about. Everything's going to work out. You are safe. Okay. And they want you to infuse loving thoughts and emotions into the situation to ensure the highest outcome. Okay. So again, tune into your spiritual center. Some of you may want to work with some quartz crystals. Clear quartz, or this one here, Trigonic quartz, would be good for you. Shower of abundance, okay? This is going to heal you. If you've been worried about money or finances, this is coming in for you now. Your financial situation is going to be healed. Okay, so the angels want you to give your worries concerning money to the universe. Trust that you will be provided for. And ask the universe to show you how to create that which you want to attract into your life. Now, abundance can also include non-material things. This can also include the happy home life, the family life, the love, the baby, the child that you're trying to manifest. So just know that it's coming in and try to release any worries surrounding that. Okay? All right, so next we're going to use, oops, I apologize, something just fell. Next we're going to use this beautiful card deck here that you guys know that I love. And the reason I love this is because of the beautiful pictures on the card. I can easily tune into spirit and get messages for you psychically. Excuse me, I feel like I'm fumbling my words today. But anyway, I just really like this deck because, you know, I don't have to go just by the messages on the cards. It really challenges me as a reader to tune into higher frequencies and get other messages for you from spirit. So, okay, we're going to start with this and then we'll move on to the tarot. Okay. Dear God, angels, higher self, please give me a clear message for pile number 3. What do they need to know right now? Pile number 3. So this is interesting. This is popping out. I know I've seen this card before. I might have even done another video with this card before because I remember seeing this. The cool thing about these cards as well, I just want to add, is that I never remember what messages come through when I'm doing a reading. So I could pick up on some totally different energies in this reading than I did in a different reading that uses the same card. Okay, so just keep that in mind. But this messages is coming out for you guys today. So let's see what I could tune into for pile number 3. Interesting. So I do see, I'm actually, for some reason, I'm picking up on dance and flow and movement is really good for you guys right now, especially to help you open up your third eye chakra and to connect more spiritually. This is also going to help you shake off that energy of worry I'm getting for you guys. You know, that song Shake It Off by Taylor Swift, that just came into my head. This is actually going to help you guys shake off that energy, okay? Dance, movement, putting on music and moving your body, okay? And even doing this with a partner would be nice. Your partner shows up with you here as a united unit here, as a soul union. Together, you're in this together. And I'm getting that you guys are karmically tied together. You are soulmates, you are twin flames. And you've chosen each other to come into this life to not only create this family, this child perhaps, but also to enhance your spiritual path together. Because you see, you're on a spiritual path. And I mean, we all are technically, but you guys in particular have these special connections to spirit and the higher realms, whether you realize it or not. And your angels want you to tune into that more. Okay, they're also telling me that dance and movement is going to bring more abundance into your life, and that this is going to help you release any stress surrounding the situation. Okay, I'm also getting for you intimately. Dancing with your partner and being more romantic with each other is going to be highlighted this month whenever you land on this video, this month, okay? They're telling me that you need to do more of that, okay? You need to do more of this type of movement, this type of flow with your partner. That's going to only enhance your attraction to each other and as well bring about that loving energy that you have between each other. It's going to enhance it and help you to create this beautiful child that you desire. Some of you that already are pregnant, you're already in the flow, and they want you to release any worry about the outcome of your pregnancy as well. And this is interesting because this is the first time I'm picking up on this, who are pile number 3, that some of you are pregnant. I did not pick up on that on the other 2 readings. But I am picking up that some of you might be worried, even though you're pregnant, that something might go wrong. And they want you to dance. They want you to move. Again, put on music, dance, loosen up, shake it off, shake off the energy, shake off the negative thoughts, the worry. Okay, focus on the positive outcome that you desire. Focus on this beautiful baby, you know, coming out healthy, and mom coming out healthy as well. They want to reassure you that everything's going to be okay. You are protected. You are safe. Okay? And the color blue could be healing for you at this time as well. So working with blue crystals as well could be healing. Archangel Michael, calling onto him for help. His color is blue, indigo. And again, like meditating on those higher chakras. But I do see a lot of growth here, and I feel like you guys are just really in the flow. You're on the right path towards, you know, attracting what it is that you desire. Okay. Whew, okay, so let's see what the card says. Interesting. See, I did not remember this. It says, wait, don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. Interesting. They want you to, again, like, go with the flow, okay? Allow nature to take its course. If you're pregnant and you're starting to worry about the outcome, they want you to let that go, okay? Really breathe and let it go. If you have to write down your thoughts to let it go, do what you need to do. Let it go. Okay, trust that everything's going to work out the way it's supposed to. If you're not pregnant yet, if you're still trying, same message. Wait, relax, let things unfold the way they're supposed to, okay? Don't let your thoughts keep you up at night, okay? They want you to have a little bit more patience here and a little bit more trust as well. If you're about to make a major change or try something new in your pregnancy journey, they want you to also take your time before making any decisions, okay? So don't jump into anything without researching first. Really make sure you know what you're getting yourself into, okay? Before you do anything. So let me see if I can prop this up here. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. There we go. All right, so now we're going to move into the tarot messages here and see if we can get any more information for you guys in regards to this. And I apologize if it's a little dark in here. I really don't have great lighting in this room. And when I started recording these videos, I started in the morning and now it's the late afternoon because I had to take a pause to do a couple things. Anyway, I hope you guys can see the messages. But so this is what I'm going to be starting with here, the Angel Tarot messages here. And I was telling the other piles that I've had this deck for a really long time and I still love it. I don't use it as often as I used to, but when I do, I still very much do enjoy reading with these cards. It is a little bit different than traditional tarot. These have actual messages on the cards, okay? So I'll be taking that into account along with whatever other messages I get from Spirit. And I will be following that with the regular tarot as well. So, okay, what does pile number 3 need to know in regards to these messages here? Okay, we have 8 of Earth, 10 of Water, and 9 of Air. And the underlying message is Queen of Fire. Interesting, okay. So Queen of Fire represents a confident, intelligent, graceful, and warm person, female energy. And it says, stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and creativity. So I really am picking up that this is your energy and they want you to tune into this higher wisdom, okay? The Queen of Fire is very much a passionate energy. It's someone that knows what she wants and she knows she can attract what she wants. She is a creator. She is a creator in her own life. And when she wants something, most of the time she gets it. And so, you know, again, it's like, take into account your inner power, your inner wisdom. Allow yourself to be confident in where you're going. Don't underestimate yourself. And, you know, allow yourself to shine, okay? I'm also seeing that a lot of you are going to find out that you are pregnant, okay? You're on the way there. And some of you, like I said, are already pregnant in this group. So they want you to continue to nurture yourself and tune into that fiery energy, that passionate energy, okay? You might be also tuning more into your sexual side as well. So sexually and creatively, they want you to let go again, you know, like integrate some movement, some dance, you know, get more intimate with your partner, bring back that passion, that romance, and just allow things to unfold, okay? We also have the 8 of Earth here. Skilled work is rewarded. Learning all there is to know about a topic, going back to school. So, okay, let me just read all of them and then I'll get into the messages. We have 10 of Water, a contented and rewarding family life. Your emotional and material needs are met. Trustworthy relationships. And 9 of air, expecting the worst, self-fulfilling prophecies, sleepless nights. What did I say before? Watch out for the sleepless nights, right? Yeah, that was a message I got for you guys, because it wasn't in these cards, but it came out here. So watch out for your thoughts, okay? Because I feel like a lot of you guys, you know, with the 10 of water here, you are going to have that happy family life. You are. It's coming. You're manifesting it. You're creating it as we speak. Okay? You're doing the work. That's what this is showing me here with the 8 of earth. You are still working towards your goals. You have done the work, and now you're at the 10. Now you're ready to see, you know, your manifestations come to life. You're beginning to see the results of all your hard work. But you have to watch out, because that's what I was picking up on. Like, some of you are already pregnant, or you will be very, very soon. But like, your thoughts, you can't stop worrying, you know, like, about the outcome. So stop expecting the worst of a situation. Try to replace your negative thoughts with positive ones, okay? Because you don't want to fall into fear and unconsciously manifest something that you don't want. So if you're feeling worried, write it down, and then throw it away or put it away and don't look at it again. Write down your thoughts until you have no negative thoughts anymore, okay? If you're up late at night, write it down, okay? Just start writing. Don't worry about what comes out. Just, even if it's one word, just write it down, okay? Try to let it go as best as you can, okay? Because this is coming for you guys. There is a child coming in, okay? And you might even have 2. Some of you might even have 2, okay? So just try to relax and not let this air energy take over you, okay? I'm also going to pull some clarifying messages here, and we're going to see what will happen if you do work on these negative thoughts and learn how to trust that everything's working out for you. What's going to happen when you tune into your feminine energy and, you know, take part of some dance, some movement, some romantic times with your partner. What will the results of this be if you take these action steps? Okay, we have Justice, King of Wands, and the Sun. All right, wow, and the underlying message is Ace of Pentacles. Wow. So what will happen if you take these actions and work on yourself a little bit, work on letting go and trusting and, you know, connecting with your feminine divinity? What will happen? Well, I'll tell you what's going to happen. You're going to get everything that you want. You're going to get that happy home life. You're going to get that child coming in. You're going to get good news about your pregnancy. You're going to get good news about the health of your baby. Everything's going to work out, okay? And I see here that everything's going to work out fairly, but also, you know, it's going to happen in a very structured way. And, you know, this King of Wands energy here, I'm seeing as your energy, regardless of the gender. And it's someone that, you know, passionately is assertive, someone that knows what they want, and they know how to be a leader, and they know how to get it. They're manifestors, they're creators. And they're a type of personality that takes charge of their own life. And doing this is going to bring you balance, and it's going to bring you the child that you desire as well, okay? And the Ace of Pentacles is the underlying energy, is new beginnings in your home life, in your family life, okay? You have like everything here. Financially, you are ready, and emotionally, physically, you are ready. Everything's set up for success here with you guys. So I hope that this message was helpful. Thank you so much again for watching. And if you enjoy these videos, please do like and subscribe to my channel. I also enjoy reading the comments below. So thank you again, and I'll talk to you guys very soon. Many blessings.